Harriet! Oh, just as I turn the camera on, she moves away and sticks her bottom in front of the camera. Harriet! She'd been sitting on that table for the past 10 minutes. 5:30 in the morning. Harriet! Harriet! Who's coming to see you? Who's coming to see you this morning? Early. In about an hour. So we better get up. And I finished my tea. Well, I was up to make my tea. Harriet has been up playing, and I'm going to have to show you my new things later. She's got a big plant, so she'll leave my orchid alone downstairs, which she is doing actually. Do you know she's, people say that dogs are far more intelligent than cats. Well, they probably are, you know, in my experience, but I wouldn't say far more. I'd say somewhat more intelligent. But this little girl, Harriet, yes, she knows what certain words mean. Look, Harriet, look. I'm not doing anything, I'm not showing her anything. Who's coming to see you today, eh? And I've only got to say that and she'll run down to the front door. Here she goes. No, she doesn't. Maybe she does. Where have you gone? As you can see, we've been playing with the wand. That was about 4 o'clock this morning. So, I'm finishing my tea. I'm going to have a quick shower. And then Harriet's friend will be here for breakfast. And football today. So, I don't go. I have been to a couple of Birmingham City matches. But that was when I was... the last time was when I was pregnant with our first child. That was the last time I went to a football match. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was the last time I went to a football match in this country. I did go to watch Riyadh play England, and I think that was round about, don't quote me, about 1988. And they'd separated us. We were like English supporters, and then they'd got a mesh fence down, like a catio, but without the roof. And we were separated from the Riyadh supporters, the Middle Eastern supporters, which was fortunate because, oh, I can't believe I did it. And I didn't think about what consequences could have been. There was a Riyadh supporter, and he kept poking his flag through the mesh of the wires, kept poking the flag. I'm doing the hand movements now. Kept poking the flag through the mesh, part of the flag. So I just picked it up, you know, and sort of wiped it on the side of my nose. I didn't wipe my nose on it or anything, but I just to say, please stop this, you know, nonsense. They would have lynched me had that mesh not been there. That was such a stupid thing of me to do. And I didn't, you know, all I wanted to do was say, stop poking this flag through at us, you know. I went with a couple of people from, well, they say that the Middle Eastern people aren't too keen on, well, they're not keen on women, are they? They're sort of misogynists. But African, you know, the darker the skin, they seem to dislike. And I'd gone with a friend of mine who was English, but she was also, you know, her parents were from Africa, and she was very dark. And I think the flag was a jibe at me being, you know, obviously, I don't know, shouting for England, and a jibe at her simply because of her skin colour. They are racist, Middle Eastern, in general. In general, not all of them. I met some really, really nice people from Saudi, very nice. And then I met the other kind, but you can get them anywhere. Walk down any... Why have I got my camera pointing this way? Oh yeah, it was Harriet. Let's have a look at Tweety. Yes, he does get off that shelf, just long enough for me to dust it. And, sorry, I thought I saw her tail then. Just long enough for me to dust it, and then he gets put back. So I thought I'll get up at 6, so I've got another 15 minutes to drink my now cold tea, and actually I think I'll make another one. She's eating biscuits, I think. Let's have a look. I don't want to show you my legs. You're such an untidy eater. They're just biscuits. So she has, somebody asked me why I have a water fountains and a bowl of water at the side of it. Well, quite simply, really. It's if there's a mechanical failure, it's a sensor. So if I go, I don't want you to see my bare legs. Okay. Maybe it's not on the sensor. No. Anyway. Oh, while I'm up, sort of up, I'm going to go and do a fresh cup of tea. Let me show you something. This is Harriet's new plant. Because she used to like playing with my orchid, the silk orchid that's on my table downstairs. Me going? Harriet, where's your plant? So I'm quite impressed with this. I think it was 38 quid from Amazon. It's maybe cat. And it's got one ball there. And it's got another ball somewhere else. There. And it's got 3 big scratching posts. But more importantly, it's got all these lovely leaves. And Mummy's got to find the catnip because I don't know where I put it. But she loves it. I'm waiting for her to jump on that top scratch post. Harriet, do you like your new plant? Vegetation. You garden it? Okie dokie, everybody. I'm going to go and make another cuppa before my son gets here. He'll be here about 7. And we'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.